Hi, in this lesson, let's create Performance Max campaign in Microsoft Ads. So I'm going into the interface, go to the campaigns and click on create. So go to sell products and select the Performance Max, right? So continue. Here it is asking us to select a store. So select the appropriate one and start campaign, right? So these are the shopping settings. You see here you can see the store that we have selected. And if you want to filter out at the campaign level, you can select this option, filter the products, or you can filter at the listing group level, right? So this is the listing group, right? Here we can separate the products that we want to advertise or that we want to target in this campaign, right? So here I am selecting all products because we will be segmenting at the listing group level after we create the campaign, right? So just go to the next step. So in the assets, you give the asset group name, right? Asset group, demo asset group, right? Let's name it as demo asset group, right? Nice. So this is the final URL. And remove assets. You can give your own assets. You see here on the right side, you can view how they appear on different properties of Microsoft. This is on MSN, this is on Bing search, this is on Edge, and this is on Outlook. Okay, so you remove the assets here. You can add your own assets, right? So let's give the headline. So this is the headline, copy, and headline 2, right? And next is the headline 3, copy and paste. Nice. So now give the long headline, and next is the descriptions, right? Description 1, here it is. Description 1, description 2, and description 3, right? So here the business name is Digistore Pros, and call to action, you can select what you want. So let's go for the buy now, right? And as this is a Performance Max campaign, you need to give at least one image. Okay, so where can you add images? So I am randomly selecting this image, okay, and click on apply. So if you want to add images, where can you add? You can add in the asset library, right? I am duplicating this tab. Let's duplicate this one. So let's go to the overview. So this is the overview, right? So let's look for the asset library. Go to tools, import and bulk actions. So let's look for the asset library. So you see here, this is the asset library. Here you can add the images. After you add the images, you will be able to add those images to the campaigns or as ad extensions, right? So I am going into the campaign creation again. So make sure you give proper images according to the theming, right? So also you give the logo. Here I am selecting a random one again. So we have given all of them. So if you want, you can also give the ad extensions here. See here, right? All these ad extensions are available for you to give, and here you will be able to give the path for the asset group, right? So you can give them. Let's give it as sale. Nice. So just go for the next step. So here it is the location, edit location targets and select the targeted region. You can select your targeted region, okay? And next is the language. I want to target all the languages. Let's target all the languages in the targeted region. And audience signal. I have told you multiple times, right? When it comes to Performance Max campaign, audience signal is very, very important. you need to give proper audiences. So here we have two options. One, we can create a new audience, or we can add an existing audience signal if we have created in the previous performance max campaigns. I am going with the create new, right? So give the name, right? I am giving demo, and in the interest, click on this add interest. Here you will be able to add in market audiences. So let's target education. Okay, let's search for it and search. You see we have education, right? Let's target this audience. Let's add it. Nice. So we have added it, and you just click on save. If you want, you can also add your remarketing audiences, that is your customer match list or website visitors. All those things you can add it here. So here in the demographics, you can choose whom you want to add, right, according to the age or according to the gender, right? So just click on save. That's it. You have successfully added the signal, right? So just go to the next step. So here you need to name the campaign. This is the demo campaign, right? And here you can give the ad schedule. So make sure that you select proper conversion action. Okay, here I am selecting the account level only, but when you create the campaign, make sure that you select appropriate conversion action. We have also discussed this multiple times, the importance of selecting a proper conversion action while creating a campaign, right? So next is the final URL expansion. So I don't want to give control to these algorithms, so I want to target only the assets that I have provided. If you want the algorithms to create headlines, descriptions based on the content present on your website, you can enable this option. If not, or if you want the campaign to use only the headlines and descriptions provided by you, you can disable this one. So I have disabled this one, right? So next is the page feed. So we have discussed this multiple times, right? So we have also discussed how to target DSA campaigns through page feed. So where will you add page feed? You add page feed at the business data, right? So let's see it. In the tools, we have business data. You see here you have business data. Here you see page feed, right? You click on this one. So here, after you create the page feed, after you have prepared the page feed, you can come and upload it here. After you upload it here, you will be able to see it in this section, right? So this is self-explanatory, and we have also seen how to prepare the page feed as well, right? So I am not going to target the page feed because here I am targeting the products, right? And in the next section, you can give the tracking templates according to the Bing tracking parameters that you have prepared, right? So or that you want to track. So after you give these all the sections, just go and click on the next step, right? Here you give the budget and select the bidding strategy. We have only two bidding strategies, right? Maximize conversions and maximize conversion value. So here I am selecting the maximize conversion value. If you want, you can also set the TROS target. So as this is a new campaign, I am not going to set the TROS target. After you have some historical data or after you have some performance, you can select the TROS, right? So I am deselecting this one and just click on next. That's it. You just review all these settings once, and once you review, just click on go live. That's it. You have created your campaign, right? So let's go to that campaign again. So select and performance max campaign, right? So this is the campaign, right? You click on it. We need to segment the products, right? Let's say you want to segment watches, right? You want to target only watches in this campaign. How will you do it? In the listing group, you will be targeted all the products, right? So here we have all products. So you need to separate the watches, right? So you click on it. So this product group does not contain any products. As I told you, our merchant center store does not have any products, right? Let's see in the existing campaign. Okay, so let's go for the existing campaigns. So let's see this one. Nice. So go to the listing group, and here you see this is the all products. So after you click on the all products, you will be able to see all the options that are available in order to segment what you want. So after you have segmented them, let's say you have separated watches, After you have separated watches, it will be appear like this, right? After it appear like this, make sure that this everything else is excluded. Here you can exclude. After you click on it, you will have two options, include or exclude. You click on exclude. By this way, what happens in this campaign and in this asset group, you are targeting only the watches, right? So this is the one important step you should not forget in the shopping campaign creation, right? That is the reason why I am repeating this multiple times. Okay, so this is very simple, right? So I hope you have understood this lesson. We will meet in the next one.